everybody, happy Poke Monday. That's right, we're back with another episode of the Apple Pie Nuzlocke run tonight. On our last stream last week, we got our first gym badge, and when we left off, we are literally in the town to get the second gym badge. So I think we're going to start tonight's stream off pretty much with a bang and get right into our second gym battle. I'm super excited for this gym battle because A, we should, fingers crossed, I shouldn't even say this because we might jinx ourselves, but we should do pretty well because it's a water type gym. Also, the gym leader, Nessa, is probably the coolest gym leader from Gen 8, so very excited to see Nessa as well. But yeah, if you guys haven't stopped into any of our Nuzlocke runs so far, you can hit !rules to get all caught up to speed. But essentially, this is a classic Nuzlocke run with a little bit of a twist in that we can only use one Pokemon, the best boy from Gen 8, Appleton, the big ol' apple pie dragon. There is two exceptions to that rule. We can actually acquire two other Pokemon through the course of the game. Milcery, the whipped cream Pokemon, and Vanillite, the ice cream Pokemon. Because what goes better with apple pie than vanilla ice cream and whipped cream, right? So we've actually already managed to encounter a Milcery, so we are a team of two right now. Apple pie, and what did we name our Milcery? It's been a whole week and I can't even remember. Well, we'll find out soon. Clearly, I'm a bad Poke parent. So we are a team of two and ready to continue our journey. So thanks everyone for stopping in, and it's good to see you guys. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Saw a lot of you on Saturday for Strange Saturday. Right now we're hovering between two different themed days. On Saturdays we've been streaming the new Life is Strange double exposure, and then on Mondays is Poke Monday, where we've been playing the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. So it's been a lot of fun, and I was glad to see you guys on Saturday, and I'm glad to see you guys again today. Let's see who's here. Hello Bronny, hello Please, hello Kev, hello MK. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. Please, you won your TCG Pocket Battle? Phew, I was gonna have to ban you if you didn't. Thank God you came through. Was the afternoon commute a better drive than this morning? Yes, thankfully. The city got its shit together. I don't know if you guys saw my Discord post, but the TLDR is, it's crazy because this happens every single year. But somehow the first snowfall of the year in a major Canadian city always causes mass panic and essentially the city to shut down. We got our first major snowfall today. It wasn't huge, it was about 10 centimeters. But it was enough that the roads were insane. There were so many accidents. People were off the road everywhere. The traffic was bumper to bumper. It was crazy. It was like, do you guys forget that we do this every year? There's no way the entire population of Calgary moved here over the summer from Dubai and has never seen snow before. Guys, this happens every year. I don't know. I don't know what happens. People forget how to drive consistently every year for snowfall. But on the bright side, the first snowfall is out of the way for the year, which I hope means it can only get better from here, right? People get the hang of it now? Wishful thinking.
It was Poke Touch and Go, but I won, so here's the resub. Tallara, yay.
Poke Touch and Go! That's fantastic. Bleeze, 89 months. Bleeze is still repping that founder's badge. Mr. Bleeze is an OG. All right. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. You know, I appreciate it. I hope all is well with you on your side of the pond, and I'm glad to hear that you managed to pull through in your Poke Battle. I actually haven't been doing much Pokemon battling in TCG Pocket. I'm much more of a collector than a battler. I've done a couple of battles here and there, but I very much enjoy opening the packs and getting my cards rather than battling. But it's nice that you have the option to do so, right? Pokemon TCG Pocket has been so good so far. Like, I literally look forward to checking my phone once or twice a day and opening up my pack of cards, and all of the artwork on the secret rare and special illustration rare cards has been so fun. So far, Nintendo's done a great job, and I can't wait to see how they support TCG Pocket going further, what new sets they introduce. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun connecting with you guys as well over TCG Pocket and talking about what awesome pulls we're getting and all that good stuff. So Bleeze is also more of a collector too. Okay, just a side battler. I see how it is. Oh, MK, God. Don't stoke the fires. Oh, our snow just stopped. It looks like about 2 centimeters or 1 inch. It put me off doing late shopping. It might put me off tomorrow because even though it snowed here every winter for 100,000 years, it seems to be like the first time people have seen snow every fucking time. Good to know that this is a global issue. You know, it doesn't matter if you're in Canada, you're in the UK, you're in the northern US. Hi, Euro, because Euro mentioned this happens in Michigan as well. It's just crazy how every year people are just like shocked and awed. Like, oh my God, it's snowing. What do? Ditch. So it makes me feel better, at least, that we're all in this together, but still frustrating nonetheless. How are you doing tonight, Euro? We were just lamenting about the first snowfall woes and how it makes people forget how to drive. I literally couldn't believe it. 15 kilometers. That's how far we had to go from our house to the hospital to drop Alana off. And it took us 2 hours. No joke, I could have walked there faster. Like, it was just the entire way was bumper to bumper, moving like 1 inch at a time. It was unreal. And then we'd move slow enough. There's one car in the ditch. Move. Oh, there's 2 buses who collided. Oh, there's an accident there. And that's the reason it was so slow, is because it was just people off the road everywhere. But it boggles the mind, honestly. People are dumb AF, it's true. That's about the long and short of it. Hey, Law, how are you? I feel like it's been a while. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Pokemon Monday. Welcome on back to our Apple Pie Nuzlocke run, which we're going to hop into here now. We're going to start off today's stream with a gym battle. Literally, when we ended off last time, we are parked right outside gym number 2, which is the water type gym, which is probably the best gym in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So it's going to be exciting. I'm ready to take this one on, and Apple Pie, as a grass type, is also ready to take this one on.
Clearing the hovering tail of getting me to work.
Yes, and if it makes you feel better, because it certainly makes me feel better. Apparently, this is a global phenomenon. People in the UK, people in the northern US, everyone forgets how to drive the first snowfall of the year. So it's good to know. Yeah, good to know. Yeah, there's dumb people everywhere. Everyone said hi. She said hi. And then left. So rude of her, am I right? Speaking of Alana, we do have to play on an Alana profile because I figured out a little workaround. I don't know if you guys know this, because I didn't know it until I was preparing for this Nuzlocke. One thing about Pokemon games that has always irked me. Oh my God! You know what doesn't irk me? Spinachy. Ash, what's going on? Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Perfect timing. We're literally just loading into Pokemon here. Welcome to the Apple Pie Nuzlocke Challenge.
Favorite Pokemon.
My favorite Pokemon is Leafeon. I actually have a Leafeon tattoo that I always struggle to show off on stream because it's on the back of my arm. I don't even know if you can see it there. But my favorite Pokemon is Leafeon because Leafeon is basically just a grass kitty. I love kitties. I love its little floral nature. It kind of looks elven. I love Leafeon. Other notable mentions are Lapras. Love me some Lapras. Eevee, which is just base Sprigatito is base Leafeon is very cute as well, and I also love Sprigatito, who's another grass cat. So you could just say my interests are cats. Great choice. Espeon is my fave. Hell yeah, that's a great choice. I love all the evolutions, so any evolution is a top tier pick in my mind. Everyone, if you aren't following Spinachy, change that immediately. She is fantastic. She's a great friend of mine. Stop what you're doing, click on her name, hit follow, and you won't regret it. Ash, thank you so much for that resub. You know I appreciate it. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Rykor. Hey, Beast. Hey, Mia. What is up? Hey, John. Welcome on in. As I was saying, welcome to the Apple Pie Nuzlocke Challenge. You may know what a Nuzlocke Challenge is. They're getting pretty popular. But essentially, it's a challenge run through a Pokemon game where if your Pokemon faint, they're dead. So that makes things a lot more difficult. We've done a number of Nuzlocke challenges on the stream over the years, so I decided to do this Nuzlocke challenge with a bit of a twist. This is the Apple Pie Nuzlocke challenge, where I can only use one Pokemon. That's right, the Apple Pie Pokemon, Appleton from Gen 8. Big boy right here, Apple Pie, is the face of this run. If Apple Pie dies at any time, the run is over. Now, there is 2 exceptions to the rule. I can only have Apple Pie unless I run into 2 specific Pokemon. The whipped cream Pokemon or the ice cream Pokemon. Because they're the perfect condiments to have with apple pie. So luckily for us, we have already ran into the whipped cream Pokemon. We do have Custard, the Milcery here. And we're actually right outside gym number 2. So we're still early on in the run. We've got our first gym badge, but we're hoping to get our second here. And yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for bringing your squad over, Ash. Yeah, no need to apologize, please. I understand what it's like after stream. You gotta get your dinner, you gotta stretch, you gotta use the washroom, refill your water, snuggle your cats, all the good stuff. You get to it. Oh yes, and there is also one other exception. If we come across a shiny Pokemon at any point during the run, we can catch and use that as well. But obviously, odds of that are a little bit low. Hey, TS, no worries, no worries. We're literally just loading in here, so you're not late at all. So what is the name of this town again? We literally just got here at the beginning of last stream. Let's see. We are at Hulbury. That's right, Hulbury, the seaside town with the water-type gym. So you can see there's areas to fish around here. I'm not even going to bother because we can't catch any Pokemon or anything. The shiny capture rate is 1 out of 4,016, so that's the odds of us getting a Pokemon other than Appleton, Milcery, or Vanillite. But no, I think you're right. It's around there anyway. It's a very, very teeny tiny percentage. But hey, you never know. We actually ran into a shiny Pokemon on one of my Nuzlockes before. I still can't believe that happened. We were doing a Nuzlocke through Gen 3 Pokemon Emerald, and we ran into a shiny Pokemon. I think the clip is around here somewhere. I was just shocked and awed, and basically my jaw hit the floor because I couldn't believe we just randomly encountered a shiny Pokemon. Why did I pick Appleton? That's a great question. The long and short of it is I love Appleton. I think he's adorable and hilarious. And I also think he's a little bit underrated. I feel like people don't talk about this big, chonky apple pie dragon enough. So this is his time to shine. Oh, it's 4,096, but functionally the same. Ooh, for Tiff's sake, I like my number better. Yeah, I had a little bit of a better chance under base number. But anyway, here are our Pokemon. So one thing we did find out on our last stream, which makes things a little bit difficult, is that we basically have a level cap. I was thinking, well, since, you know, we've only got 2 Pokemon, we're gonna compensate for that by over-leveling. The game said, no, you're not gonna do that. Here's the reason why. Obviously, to start with an apple pie, I had to do something. I couldn't just start with him other than modding my game or getting someone to trade me him. And the other part of that is that I'm playing Pokemon Sword, and Appleton's actually a Pokemon Shield exclusive. So what that means is I had to get someone to trade Apple Pie over to me at the very beginning of the game so we could start off our Nuzlocke run. Shout out to my good friend Mapsio Morgan for doing that for us. But what I completely forgot is that by receiving a traded Pokemon, it will disobey you unless you have a certain amount of badges. We came across that on our last stream when Apple Pie got to level 21 and I didn't have any badges yet, and he decided he was going to ignore me. So, Apple Pie right now, with our 1 gym badge, can only go up to level 25 or he will straight up not listen to me anymore. So, if you were looking for an even bigger challenge from all the other aspects of this challenge run that are going to be, you know, tricky, there's another one. We're just making it even more difficult for ourselves, so... let's give our Apple Pie a berry before we head in here. Oh, wow! Alana's been doing some construction. She constructed a little, what would we call this? A storage?
Yeah, it's like a gym equipment storage.
Gym equipment storage thing? Anyway, she built it. She just rolled it in. It's like adult Lego. We're getting so many Alana sightings tonight. I know.
Sorry, just right.
I love silly Pokemon like the apple pie dragon. Me too. That's why we're doing this, Rykor. Howdy, wait, did the run end at some point? Oh no, no. Run is still going strong. We're about to get our second gym badge, I hope. I did think of a fun Nuzlocke for your next challenge, the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke, as in you're only allowed to have blue Pokemon. Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Beast. I like that. I'm gonna put that in my back pocket for the future. That's a good one. I mean, it does give me a lot of options depending on what game we're playing, yeah. Alana just said I feel like it gives you a lot of options. Got a couple items we can use here, like this, we can give Apple Pie actually this resist feather, which I think will be a better choice than the berry, because that raises his base defense. And Apple Pie is nothing if not a thick boy. So the more defense, the better. Hey, Cookie! Enjoy your lurk, good to see you. See what other moves and stuff we got. Just want to obviously make sure that we're totally ready to go before we head into the gym fight. I think we are, to be honest. Alright. Let's do this. You must be a gym challenger, right? If you're looking for the gym leader, Nessa, she's off at the lighthouse. The lighthouse is, well, if you head towards the sea from here, you shouldn't be able to miss it. Okay. Never mind. Let's go see Nessa. I love the music in this town. It's so fun. Oh, there she is. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, another reason I'm totally excited to fight the gym tonight is because Nessa's a total babe. I mean, what? Huh? Who said that? You must be a gym challenger, right? That's amazing! You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Miss Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me, too. You got Nessa's lead card. Oh my god, did she just give me her number? What? What? Oh, does she like my beret? She must like the pom-pom on top. It's a lady killer. Damn, there's horny ghosts talking into your mic. Man, video games really do cause brain rot. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. You can battle me anytime you want, babe. Pillow fight? She called you a hot topic and gave you her number? Dubs left and right. I'm telling you, if anyone needs help with the ladies, here's what you need. A beret with a pom-pom on top, a knitted cardigan, and the charm of a 10-year-old. Pick up babes, no problem. Hey look, it's my favorite mascot, Ball Guy. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Ball Guy. So you have a fishing rod. In that case, I've got the perfect Pokeball for you. You obtained a lure ball. A Pokeball that is good for catching Pokemon that you reel in with a rod while out fishing. Are we acting thirsty because water, Jim? I suppose that's part of it. If you manage to catch a Pokemon using your fishing rod, then it's time to use that lure ball. It's the absolute best Pokeball for people who like Pokemon that live in the water. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? I mean, yes, except for the fact I'm on a Nuzlocke run, Mr. Pokeball guy, so I can't actually catch any Pokemon. Anyway, bye. Hey there, Gym Challenger. Shall we start the process to get you ready for the gym mission? Let's do it. That's right, you'll have to change into your uniform. The changing room is located over there. Can I just change in Nessa's room? I mean, what? Huh? Did anyone hear that? Alright, you're in your uniform. Head on into the gym mission. By the way, while you're on the gym mission, you can't use your Pokemon box link. Alright, let's see what Nessa's got up her sleeve for us. Whoa! What the hell she got going on in here? It's like a water park from hell. The Hullberry Pokemon Gym's mission is this: a challenging maze, and you must reach the goal to clear the mission. However, some paths in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Try pressing that red button over there, and I imagine you'll figure it out, future champ. Wow, thanks for believing in me, guy with the worst haircut I've ever seen. Now, let the gym mission begin. Doesn't look as bad as the water temple, that's true. The bar is low when it comes to water-based levels in Nintendo games. Even her gym is splooshing. Something something water pulse, it was super effective. So, normally taking down all these trainers would be really easy with Apple Pie as a grass type, but as I was saying earlier, unfortunately we kind of have to restrict Apple Pie's usage a little bit because we are working with another challenge in this Nuzlocke run, which is the level cap. As soon as Apple Pie goes over level 25, so the second he hits level 26, he won't listen to us anymore, meaning I need to try to get through the gym with Custard as most as we can and save Apple Pie in reserve. But anyway, let's see how it goes. Welcome to Hullberry Stadium. Ready to bask in the beauty of water-type moves? I'm ready to bask in the beauty of Nessa, but sure, water-type moves too, Gym Trainer Julia. Let's see what you got. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody's Monday? I hope it went okay. And I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for stopping in tonight. I always look forward to Pokemon Mondays because A, we get to play Pokemon, which, you know, I love. And B, I get to hang out with all my friends, which, believe it or not, I love even more. So thank you guys for being here. Saw some of you guys on Saturday for Strange Saturday, where we played episode 3 of Life is Strange Dual Exposure. The game is so fantastic so far. I am hooked. Fantastic story. If you need to get caught up before our next Strange Saturday stream, you can head on over to the YouTube channel. I do upload all the stream VODs there, so you can get caught up, but it's a fantastic game. Speaking of, there will be no Strange Saturday this coming Saturday. I'll be off, which means you've got 2 weeks to get all caught up on Life is Strange before our next Strange Saturday. Luckily, it's a water gym, given how fucking thirsty Tiff is. What? Huh? Huh? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Bronny. But hey, things are only gonna go up from here, okay? I guarantee you. And before you know it, it'll be the holiday season. We love the holidays. And I'm happy you're here. The coworker I started training looks like a good mix of Jada Pinkett and Doja Cat, so I'm suddenly less angry at work. Nice! Love that for you, Beast. Pressing a button stops the water, but you've got to think about the order, too. Thank you. Gym Trainer Heather. A Krabby? I love Krabby. Krabby is just such a dumb, cute Pokemon. I love me some Krabby. Wow, I really love me some Krabby. That Draining Kiss did tons of damage. He keeps using Harden to raise his defense. Unfortunately, I'm hitting him with a special attack move, so it's literally not even doing anything. R.I.P. Krabby. Maybe you'll be better in the next life. What else you got for us, Heather? Quartfish. Krabby got the clamps. Are these gym trainers on drugs? Their eyes are bugged the fuck out. I mean, suppose they need something to pass the time while they just stand in place and wait for children to wander into their gym. Drugs seems like a good way to pass the time. Ash asked me earlier what my favorite Pokemon was, and I said Leafeon. Followed up by Lapras. Those are my top two. Leafeon and Lapras. Double L. But now I need to open the floor to you guys. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? You can give me your top two if you want as well, if you've got two that are really close together. I know some of your favorite Pokemon. I know TS's, for instance. But I need everyone to tell me. Ooh, MK's is Blastoise. Okay. Let me guess, MK, you had Pokemon Blue when you were a kid? Beast is Charizard. Alright, we've got some basic bitches in chat. We got Blastoise, we got Charizard. Oh, MK had all three? God damn. MK out here with a Pokemon monopoly when he was a kid. Your favorite legendary is Giratina? Right, I did know that about you. Hey Eliza, your favorite's Cubone. Oh, what a good choice. Cubone is so cute, but also so sad. It's like a weird mix. Sharp's top two are Lucario and Salamence. Okay. Not only are they cool designs, but they're also very just good and strong Pokemon as well. It's nice when that happens. There's nothing worse than your favorite Pokemon being actually like pretty useless in game. Like, I'm sure there's someone out there whose favorite Pokemon is Magikarp, which is fantastic and all, except for the fact you could never actually use him in a game. If anyone says Vaporeon, Lopunny, or Gardevoir, we ban them, right? Yes, we do. Snorlax is another one of my favorite Pokemon. Snorlax is up there for me for sure. I love me my big chunky boy. Eliza relates to Cubone because they're both vertically challenged. My favorite mythical Pokemon is Shaman, the hedgehog Pokemon. Cute AF. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button for my ether. I did that last stream too. Okay, I need to be more careful with this. Ether, use, custard, draining kiss. Thank you. Oh, Eliza's taller than me. 5'9"? That's actually really tall. Sharp, I get that. Like, some of my favorite Pokemon, like, for example, one of the reasons Lapras is my favorite Pokemon is because Ash had a Lapras in the anime, and he rode around on Lapras during the Orange Islands season of the anime. So I get it. I get it. It's totally understandable to me, anyway, to have some of your favorite Pokemon based on the ones you saw in the show. Because that's definitely a facet of my Lapras love. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here. Oh, no, wait. I see what I have to do. You just give off short people energy. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, goddamn. I'm stuck over here, too. Okay. So if we definitely need to turn off blue, because blue is the thing that's blocking our entrance, and that's the only blue button in the entire gym. So blue definitely has to stay off. The thing is, we also need to turn off either red or yellow. But if I turn off yellow here, I'm stuck. We must need to maybe backtrack to turn off a yellow. So this red one here will turn on the red one right there, which will block us from blue. But I guess maybe now we do this. And then we do this. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I got it. Kirky's top 2 favorites are Haunter and Abra. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, I like it. Oh no, wait a minute. I thought yellow was... oh no, we're good. There we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. Boom. Can you imagine being the plumber for this gym? Charmander is the best starter, but Pancham is the best because pandas are awesome and useless. Ooh, Pancham! That's a good pick, please. That's a good pick. I mean, with over 1,000 Pokemon, there are a lot of right answers to what your favorite Pokemon can be, and that's why it's very tough to just pick one. That's why I said give me your top 2, your top 3. Because mine are definitely like Leafeon, Lapras, Sprigatito, Snorlax, Shaman. That's like top 5 right there. So I get it. The only wrong answer is Charizard. Oddish! Oh my god, Oddish! Hang on. Lonky, I'm taking this opportunity to show off my plushies now because of you. So you're welcome. I think I've shown you guys my Oddish before. He's like one of my prized possessions. My best friend went to Tokyo for work, and she only had a carry-on bag, but she wanted to get me a souvenir. So she got this Oddish plush and like stuffed him in her carry-on. He's straight from the Pokemon Center. Still got the tag on him, and I just think he's so cute. He's so soft. He's like velvet. So I love Oddish. That's a great pick. Oh, you have that one too. Cool. I told you I'm showing off all my plushies, right? We've also got Snorlax. I love this Snorlax plush because he is so huggable. Like the softest, cuddliest, most huggable guy. And he is also like very soft and kind of velvety. We love a good Snorlax. Look at him. He's like, yeah. We're doing a full-on show and tell now, so you're welcome. I have 2 Leafeon plush. First is this one, who I just love. This is like perfect Leafeon. Just really pretty, majestic grass kitty. Love it. But then we also have this plush, which I love. It's Eevee in a Leafeon outfit. Isn't this the cutest thing you've ever seen? I just love this one. This is one of my favorites. Eevee in the little Leafeon poncho. And the best part about this plush is that Eevee has little beans. Little toe beans. And then last but certainly not least, we've got Lapras! She's so pretty. I love Lapras. She's just like the most majestic, pretty creature. I love her very much. So there you go. A show and tell that no one asked for. I hope you enjoyed it. Lapras gonna hang out there and watch as we take on the water gym. Speaking of the cutest thing we've ever seen, how's Muffin? Oh, she's good. Her infection is finally cleared up, thank goodness. So she's doing good, living her best kitten life. She's hanging out with Alana out there tonight, but she'll probably be in later to say hello. But now's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to not only get our second gym badge, but also have a date with Nessa. I'm excited. Welcome, honored gym challenger. I think you already realized, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. No matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it. You are challenged by Gym Leader Nessa. It's time for that sick gym music to pop in here as well. Wait, is it okay if Nessa beats us? I mean, honestly, if our run was to end, if it was at the hands of Nessa, it would sting a little less. She, in my opinion, is one of the coolest trainers Pokemon has ever designed. I absolutely love her design so much. I think she's fantastic. Gym Leader Nessa sent out Goldeen. So she has 3 Pokemon. We'll stick with Custard to start. As this is a gym, we can Dynamax, but we'll save that for the very end, which is what she's going to do as well. And we'll just start off by hitting her with some Draining Kisses. Draining Kiss is so good because obviously not only does it do damage, but it also heals our little whipped cream blob, which is always helpful. Lance is a cool trainer too, absolutely. And he's just so iconic being from Gym 1, you know? Or Gen 1, sorry. Nintendo's definitely made a handful of really cool trainers over the years, but I think Nessa's up there. Oh my god, she did the Misty when throwing the ball. I didn't think I could love her even more. Yeah, I think she's been studying Misty's moves, because she 100% hit the Misty there. Alright, Custard, you take down Goldeen. And then we'll get Apple Pie out for rounds 2 and 3. Great work, Custard! Bye-bye, Goldeen. Gen 8 gym battle music is so good. Alright, let's swap in Apple Pie. Time for the big guns. Let's go, big boy. Gym Leader Nessa sent out Arrokuda. Which we will hit with a good old Bullet Seed. Cynthia's another good one. Yep, good point, Sharp. Bye-bye, Arrokuda. One-hit KO. Let's go. Gym Leader Nessa is about to send out Dreadnought. This is the final Pokemon, which means it's going to be time to Dynamax. The Pokemon will get bigger, and the music will get better. Let's do this. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Alright, Apple Pie. Dynamax time! Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Dynamax. Sing it with me now! It's a sizable lad, but no match for your chonky boy. The biggest apple pie you've ever seen. This is a little gift from us. I hope you can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Nessa. I mean, what? It was not very effective. All that for nothing, although it did start to rain. Time for us to use Max Overgrowth. One hit KO, let's go! Let's go! That's my apple pie. which gets 2 level ups. One for Apple Pie, bringing us to level 25, and one to Custard, getting us to level 24. Longkey says, I haven't played a Pokemon game since Gen 1. I was not expecting this. Oh wow, this must be like whiplash watching all this. Things have come a long way since the humble beginnings of Gen 1. Yay, we did it! I'm sorry to upset you, Nessa. I may proudly be the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away. How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. She damn near had a stroke. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. Gym badge number 2. You can now catch Pokemon of up to level 30. You'll want to challenge the Fire Gym Leader next. As you and your Pokemon are now, he'll definitely want to battle you. So that's obviously going to be a bit more of a test. Fire's coming up. Luckily, Apple Pie's dual typing negates the super effectiveness of the fire because he's grass and dragon. But it's still obviously going to be a bit more of a challenge than the water gym because we're not going to have any super effective moves either. I didn't realize how tall she is until seeing her next to the protagonist like this. Yeah, she is like a whole foot taller than me and I don't hate it. I mean, I guess I am also 10 years old and she's like at least a late teens, if not a grown-ass woman, so makes sense, but anywho. Tallara, my sincere congratulations for your victory over Gym Leader Nessa. Please take this commemorative TM. We obtained TM36 Whirlpool. The user traps the target in a violent swirling whirlpool for 4 to 5 turns. Take this too, it's a replica of Nessa's uniform. Guess we're gonna wear that from here on out and prove our undying love and loyalty. Now that you've won the water badge, I'll be watching to see just how far you and your Pokemon can go. I need to change clothes. Oh, these are all for sale? No. I want the one I just got. Replica, right. Tiff went from thirsty to a fucking cultist. Can I not change my outfit in here? Man. You only sell me things. But... how do I change my clothes? Alright, I guess we need to wait until we find a clothing store. There might be one in town, actually. Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face, I will give you one of his league cards. You got Rose's league card. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible so as not to keep the chairman waiting. My god, she didn't give me a second to breathe, did she? I took one step out of the water gym and she was like, go, now. Yes, ma'am. Do they have a clothing store here? So I can change into Nessa's clothes that I stole? I mean, was gifted? Just wondering, can I do it in here? Maybe in, like, key items? No, I think we do need to find a store. Man, you're just inundated with chicks handing you their number, huh? I'm telling you, it's the pom-pom beret. Gets them every time. Maybe there isn't a clothing store in this town, but that's fine, because what we can do is... we can just teleport back to the main city, which does have a clothing store. That's how desperate I am to wear Nessa's clothes. If I can't be with her, I want to become her. Alright. Here it is, the Poke Boutique. And yes, you can actually go into buildings in this game. Yay, the bar is so low after Gen 9. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to be showing midriff. I don't know why I didn't realize that, because Nessa was showing midriff, but anyway. What do you guys think of the sports bra beret combo? I feel like maybe I should take it off so I look like less of a loser. Although at the same time, will I be able to pick up chicks without my beret? TS is the beret stays. Alright, there you have it. There you have it! You heard it here first, folks. Just gonna show off my midriff to the rest of the country while sporting this stylish beret. Will you be able to chick up Bix? Possibly. Stay tuned. This is just balanced and psychologically sound behavior. Thank you. How else do we chick up pics? It's true. It's true. That's true. Alright, this is where we're having dinner. Everyone's peeping through the window. Chairman Rose, can I have an autograph? Welcome to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. Wow, it's got a beautiful view. Tallara, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, Sonia's here too. Oh, were you invited too? You two know each other? That's great. Come now, please be seated. Oldbury is a seafood town. Naturally, if one's gonna eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Look at that Wingle out there just staring at us. He is ready for us to drop a morsel of food and he's gonna dive through this window and grab it. A dinner date with Sonia? Oh hell yeah, everything is coming up. Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how's Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. She was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. A power spot detector? That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots. Locations that emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is about time we get going, Chairman. But I've hardly had a chance to speak with Tallara. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time like the present after all. In any case, I bid you all farewell. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for info on the legends, but... You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa's no small feat. Here's a TM as a reward. Wow, thanks, Sonia. We got TM79 Retaliate. The user gets revenge for a fainted ally. That's not really going to come in handy, because hopefully none of our allies will faint throughout this run. Good to have. Ness is a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. I like that the number you chose is displayed on your gym outfits. It's a nice touch. You can see number 94 on my shorts leg and on the back of my shirt. And look who's waiting for us outside! The last person I would ever want to see. It's Hop! Alright, mate. You got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? In that case, we're both headed for Motostoke and the fire gym leader, Kabu. How about I share with you a little tip about that leader, Kabu? From what I heard, he's holed up now in Galar Mine number 2, undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motostoke, even if we zip right over there, putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say, we head to Galar Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. I mean, for once, I guess Hop has a solid plan. Question is, where is Galar Mine number 2? Oh, right down this way. Perfect. Easy peasy. That was a short interaction, thankfully. Yes. Thankfully, indeed. Alright, let's keep running on our journey. Galar Mine number 2, here it is. We've got Pokemon in here. We've also got this asshole. You again. I'd feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Well, yeah, naturally. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Bede. Sent out Solosis. I think what Bede said translates to kick me in the nerds. How do I pronounce his name? I've always said it Bede, but is it like bidet? Is it Bede? Huh, looks like you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. Well, he says, holy shit, this guy is a tool. We should just call him Bidet, don't you think? Kirky says I'm calling him Bidet from now on. I just realized we don't have any potions. That's not ideal. Once we're done here, we need to backtrack. Do some shopping. For now, we're gonna make Custard eat this bitter energy root. The motion was raised and passed. Bidet it is! Does that mean he uses water pulse? Oh my god, this guy is hitting us. Bidet because he's wet and full of shit. Ayo! Alright, we gotta bring in apple pie. For some reason that Solosis is hitting our Milcery real hard. Alright. No cap, if y'all don't have bidets yet, get on that thing. Bidets are great. I do not own one, but every time we go to a hotel where there's a bidet, love it. Gothita is next. Bye-bye, Gothita. Next up is Ponyta. I mean, honestly, we've got to see how Apple Pie holds up against fire types, but in saying that, I forgot that Galarian Ponyta is not actually a fire type. She's a fairy type. Which is not good for us, because we are weak to fairy. Okay. Good part is that we're thick as fuck, though. Even though that move was super effective, we're chunky, and we also know Recover, which allowed us to recover a significant portion of our HP. Chonky boy to the rescue. Yeah. Thankfully, this Ponyta is not very strong. Hey Trevor, I've never played this game. Is that a Bronita? Be a good nickname. We can't lose to My Little Ponyta. Yeah, luckily My Little Ponyta was quite weak and we are quite strong. So it all worked out a-okay. Finally, he's got a Hetena, which is another fairy type. Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this. Now, Hetena is also not super strong, I don't think, or I hope not. Let's see how much damage we can do. It's not every day I get to battle you, so I suppose I may as well try out this move. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. We're too chunky for Bidet to do any real damage. And he's certainly not going to do any damage while we keep healing ourselves with Recover. Bye-bye Hetena and bye-bye Bidet. We got to level 26. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. Okay. God, I hate that guy. Pardon me, it seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lack talent. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this, something to show you at least tried. Wow, thank you for your league card. Should just toss it into that little lake there. Now, where should I go next to collect wishing stars? Far away from me, I hope. Bye-bye. Alright, now we can keep moving. Well, actually, before we do, I am gonna actually turn around. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, we're gonna heal up, and I'm gonna buy some healing items. That's where the good old-fashioned bike comes into play. God, give us Blue back. Yeah, you thought Gary Oak was an asshole? Introducing Bidet. Gary's straight up cute in comparison. Super potions, give me all of them. I want 10. Regular potions, give me all of them. I also want 10. What else do you got? Nothing good, alright. What does this guy over here sell? Oh, he's the move guy, right. Right. But I'm pretty sure this town has like a little market down here that we can also go shopping at. Let's see if they sell anything good. Hello? The herb shop. Energy powder, energy root, heal powder, revival herb. Got some of all of that, so that's fine. Incense. Ooh, this could be good. We'll pick up a rose incense. And then we'll also pick up a... We don't have one to boost fairy type. I was hoping we would. So instead, we can grab a lax incense. Lax incense, we'll give that to Custard. I'm wondering if we should give Apple Pie the rose incense? Or if we should just keep letting him hang on to the resist feather. I feel like the resist feather might be better because it increases his defense, which is what we want. We want him to be the ultimate tank, so let's hold on to that. Alright, well, that was a productive little shopping trip. Now let's keep moving through the mine. Thank you for the hydration, Bronny. Hope y'all are keeping hydrated as well. Oh! I thought that was an item. It was a stun fisk. Wow. That was honestly smart. My Pokemon is bursting with energy. What I mean to say is, please battle me. Can't you just take it to the Poke Park and let it run around a bit, Worker Francis? Alright, Custard, let's see what you can do versus a sentient cart full of coal. Not much. Oh, right, he's Dark Fire, isn't he? And Dark is good against Fairy. That means Apple Pie is coming in. Alright, so obviously Bullet Seed's not going to be very effective. Let's just headbutt him down, I guess. His speed's gonna be through the roof, but that's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh man. Headbutt's not very effective either. Well, let's see how much damage Bullet Seed does. Ah, judging by the abundance of coal, we've arrived to the Midlands of Poke UK. Doing our cross-country tour here. Okay, Bullet Seed was much more effective. Goodbye, Carcoal. A loss is a loss. My Pokemon lost its energy too. Alright, we got some Dusk Balls. Let's heal up Apple Pie before we keep moving. Using those potions we just bought. Perfecto. No! I keep falling for the Pokeball trick! Oh my god. Wow. Their natural camouflage is clearly super effective. When I'm tired of work, it's time for a battle. I'll show you the muscles I've built up. And I'm gonna report you to your boss for not working, Worker Yvonne. That's what you get for slacking off. Now, Roggenrola. I'm pretty sure Roggenrola is just rock type, so Custard might be alright here. Yep. More than alright, actually. My whipped cream is gonna whip this rock into shape. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, because I know Bronny didn't know until last stream and we kind of blew his mind, but Generation 8 of Pokemon, the Galar region, is based on Real World UK. So for any of you guys who live in the UK, you might see some fun references. Oh wait, Fairy's good against fighting, aren't they? I took out Custard because I thought Fairy was weak against fighting. I'm still working on my Fairy typings. Fairy is one of the newer types introduced in Generation 7. And, I'll be honest, I'm still not 100% up on its typing, so... I make mistakes every now and then, like that one, but it's fine. Because Apple Pie will just back clean up here. Shame there's no voice acting. I want a Sean Bean gym leader. Custard grew to level 25 and wants to learn the move Attract. What are our current moves? No, I'm gonna hold off on that. Honestly, we need Custard to evolve as soon as possible. I'm not sure when the earliest is that we can find the item, because there is an item that we need to have Milcery evolve, but as soon as we can find that, the better, because Milcery is pretty weak, but when it evolves, it becomes much stronger. The muscles I use for work and for battle are different. Yeah, and I guess one set's better than the other, am I right? Am I right or am I right? Man, the music is so freaking funky in here. It's fantastic. Let's heal up again. Hey Idaho, how are you? Happy Pokemon Monday! Welcome back to the Apple Pie Challenge Run, where the Stunfisk is luring me in every time. I am not learning from my mistakes. It's a little embarrassing at this point. Oh, and look who we got here. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Wow, why are they being so polite? Crikey, but that's really something. I'd love a battle against a great trainer like you. Wow, look at you, Tallara. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You'll even be showing up Lee pretty soon. Oi, jog on, mate. I feel like when the grunts come in, I need to get my worst British accent. Oi, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah, and can't you see that I'm Hop, the trainer who will be your next champion? Ooh, so we've got a joker here, eh? You're so funny, I forgot to laugh. You think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. And I think a battle with you lot would definitely end with some laughs. Let's take them on together, Tallara. You ready, mate? I'm ready. I'm sure you guys are ready for me to stop with the accent, so let's see how fast we can get through this battle. The two of us were endorsed by the champion himself. We'll show you just what that means. Well, if you insist, Team Yellow's gonna teach you kids that the gym challenge is no joke. You'd better not be yellow. What did this other kid have to come waltzing up for, eh? I just wanted to knock off challenges one at a time. You think it's more Australia? I was trying to give, like, rural UK. Instead, I gave different continent. Alright, we got two dark types. So right away, Custard's gonna have to go. Get on in there, Apple Pie. And of course, Hop sent out a fucking sheep. That's about all the help we're gonna get from Hop. I take it back, the sheep was very effective. Oh, the sheep's so good. Wooloo, I take back everything I ever said. I love you. Really dramatic music as we fight Team Yell here. Someone was absolutely shredding in the studio. Hancham. Batters and sheep are UKAF. Hop lucked out by having fighting be good against Dark. I'd say bless him, but I don't think he deserves even that. Down in a mine, fighting a badger. Okay, now I see the British influence. Hey, we got Blaze's favorite Pokemon here, Pancham. Look at this little panda. Well, the worst part is my face is actually covering him, so you can't really see him, and I'm sorry about that. I am Pancham now. Oh my god, how many Pokemon do these guys have? Holy moly. Is there a Hedgehog Pokemon? There is. He's not exclusive to this gen, though. He's a mythical Pokemon introduced in Gen 4, but there is a Shaman who is a grass hedgehog. He's one of my favorites. I saw the UK influence the moment the train was blocked by sheep. Yeah, that did happen earlier in the game. A couple of years ago, locally, someone got caught running a badger baiting ring. What? What is wrong with people? That's messed up. I've literally been on a train that was delayed by a swan on the line. The thing about swans is they're so grumpy too. Like, you'd be like, shoo, and they'd be like, fuck you. So how you would remove a swan from a train line, I don't know. Are you gonna yell at us because we up and yell lost? If I'd use a horn, would I have had a better chance of winning? That little mug's the champion's little brother. Guess that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we'll leave quietly once we're beaten. Nice one, Tallara. That's my rival for you. Now then, where could Kabu have gone off to? Let's keep going. Maybe he's further in. Maybe he's further in indeed. How much further in, though? Also, TS, I saw your message, but then I got distracted by everything else that happened. Did you say that I can find an item to evolve Custard back in Motostoke? Hey, Kane! Yes, everyone is still alive. We got our second gym badge. So far, so good. We're rolling along here. Heading to gym number 3 now, which is going to be the Fire-type gym. The sweets you need to evolve him are found at the Battle Cafe, and there should be one in Motostoke. Okay, awesome. Good to know. Do I need to participate in the Battle Cafe? Yes, you get one by winning. Okay. We might be able to make that happen.
Almost a whole year.
Jazzy! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the resub. 10 months. That is almost a whole year. Jazzy, correct me if I'm wrong, but you came in during my previous Pokemon Nuzlocke. Is that correct? The one we did at the beginning of the year in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So we've come full circle now. It's almost a year later. And we're doing another Pokemon Nuzlocke, and you're still here. And we love having you. Everybody, my good friend Jazzy also streams on Twitch. If you're looking for someone else to follow, click on his beautiful blue name and give him a follow, because he's great and we like him. How's it going tonight, Jazzy? Welcome on in to Pokemon. We just got our second gym badge and are moving on towards gym badge number 3. Custard just got to level 26. We defeated Rail Staff Vincent. What incredible power! Guess I was the one sent flying. Not sure why the Rail Staff is hiding out in a mine, but I guess if you really want to avoid work, am I right? You've been grinding the hell out of Brighter Shores? I saw Brighter Shores. So Brighter Shores, for anyone who doesn't know, is the newest MMO from the creator of RuneScape. And I've definitely been interested. My only thing is my just personal thing is I never play games when they're in early access. And I saw that they released Brighter Shores in early access, so I'll wait for the full release, but I'm definitely interested. Play sort of a new school RuneScape. And there's Kabu, the guy we're looking for. Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell, but I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a Carcoal hard at work. We weren't getting in the way, we were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to scupper and give a morale boost elsewhere. Cheering is one thing, but one shouldn't get in the way of honest work. War. That's Kabu. Man, he's wicked. No wonder he's the Fire-type gym leader. Ah, you are the trainers endorsed by Leon. Hop and Tallara, am I right? I'm just training right up until the last moment so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you, gym challengers. I specialize in Fire-type Pokemon, and the Water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against. Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine, and you'll reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel, and make sure you're both in your top condition. Come on, Carcoal. Time for you to head on home, too. I'll make sure you get there safely. Gore! We're gonna be on fire tomorrow. Okay, looks like the path's leading us back to Motostoke anyway, so perhaps we can get that item that we need. CTS says I can spoil the Pokemon you'll be facing plus their levels if you'd like. Yeah, may as well. The developers have been doing daily patches for Brighter Shores and adding a lot of QOL stuff. I've got almost 50 hours into it. That's fantastic. Good to hear. Hopefully it won't be in early access too long, and hopefully once it comes out of early access, it'll be really polished and sort of ready to go. I'm definitely going to check it out for myself. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. He said that a lot of gym challengers give up because they just can't beat Kabu. Man, now I'm getting all fired up too. So the Battle Cafe is a double battle. You'll face a Swirlix level 24 and a Milcery level 24. Okay. So Fairy is not ideal, but we will have the level advantage, and Apple Pie is thick, so... That Carcoal from before. I guess it must have been here on a job. You do know about Poke Jobs by now, right? Poke what? Looks like there's no helping it. In that case, settle down and let Professor Hop teach you a thing or two. Oh god, I should have just said I knew what they were. Jesus Christ. Let's see if I can remember what Lee had written down in his old notebooks. Basically, you can have your Pokemon go about and help companies or other folks who are in need of something. Oh no, did we give him permission to talk more? Unfortunately. I mean, honestly, he was probably gonna mansplain it no matter what, but yeah, a hop lesson's not ideal. You can take Pokejobs from the Rotomi at any Pokemon Center, so give it a look sometime. Now, I'm cream crackered. To my British friends, we've got a couple of you in chat here tonight. Cream crackered. Is that something that you say? Is that a real saying, or is that just a hop saying? Listening to him makes me want a hopped drink. A beer. I want a beer. It is a real saying, really? Cream crackered. It means knackered? Tired. Huh. Today I learned something. Just hop on a train and leave. I'm for the buddy drop in and some sleep. Come tomorrow, that Fire Gym Leader Kabu better be ready, because I'll be coming for him. Hop is an excellent example for what we in the psychiatric community call pressured speech. He is intolerant of silence and is unable to think something without speaking it aloud. Did we just officially diagnose Hop here in chat, guys? That is... Kane, that is fantastic. And also seems to me like a spot-on diagnosis. That's why you're a professional, I guess. Alright, so it looks like we're looping around and we're coming back to Motostoke now, which is good. Young Pokemon trainer, won't you honor me with a battle? A Yamper? Look at that cute butt. Too bad we're gonna have to kick it. Come on, Custard. Guess apple pie's coming out. If you want them, you can have them. He basically said, yep, I want a bite of that pie. Thank God apple pie is thick. For times like those, when my heart almost drops out of my butthole. Luckily, for some reason, he decided not to use air cutter again, giving us an opportunity for a headbutt. Now we'll finish this off. Yamper used RAR XD. The trainer dies of cringe. The move was super effective. I got Apple Pie to level 28, and he wants to learn Apple Acid. I assume that that's a Appleton exclusive move, judging by the name. The user attacks the target with an acidic liquid created from tart apples. This also lowers the target's special defense stat. Whoa, that's sick! Yo, that is an awesome move. Not only is it a special attack move, which automatically makes it better than Bullet Seed because Apple Pie is a special attacker, it's also power 80, accuracy 100, and it lowers the target's special defense stat, and it's an Apple exclusive move. Hell yeah, sign me up for Apple Acid. Let's go. Apple Acid is very strong? Okay, good to know. We will add it to the moveset. Oh, it seems you're already quite used to Pokemon battles. Yeah, I've done a few in my lifetime. We could say that. Alright, looks like that police officer wants to fight me. So I guess we'll heal up before we do that. That's what the super potion is for. Hello? Hello, what's all this then? Fancy a scrap with a copper? My UK friends, what'd you think of that impression? What'd you think of my police officer Raymond impression? I know, I bet you loved it. Growlithe, okay, I love Growlithe. Growlithe is so freaking cute. I wish to die, says Kirky. Brody says, that was an impression? So if Apple Pie dies, does that end the run? Yes, it does. So Custard can die, Apple Pie cannot. If Apple Pie dies at any point during the run, it is game over. Lonky says, that took me back to my first arrest on the streets of London. TS says, all I'll say is they have a spot for you at Scotland Yard. It's a cell, but it's a spot. I'm just so glad you guys appreciated that. Alright, time to try out Apple Acid. Obviously, it's not the ideal scenario to try it out against a fire type, but hoping just for brute force here. Brute force it is. Almost took him out, and now his special defense is down, which means we'll definitely take him out next time. Stop biting the pie! I know I look delicious, Growlithe, but no, not for you. It can't be too bad since Canada's part of the Commonwealth. It was just showing her British side of Canada. Yes, thank you. I was honoring the crown. You've got some Pokemon with you there. Your battle technique is bang on too. Thank you, sir. If I'd lost, would he have arrested me? That's the real question. Alright, now we're going back across the bridge, which is fantastic because when you go across these big bridges, you'll see lots of little sparkly items, which are all stat boosting items, so we want to pick up as many of these as we can. Alright, and then we'll use them. We've got Clever Feather, which increases special defense. Give that to Apple Pie. We've got Health Feather, which increases HP base points, which we will give to Apple Pie. Beautiful. He should have arrested you for that British voice attempt. If you beat the Nuzlocke, you should do a medley of British accents. I feel like I should do that if I lose the Nuzlocke as a punishment. Y'all don't want that willingly, do you? Alright, we made it back to Motostoke. Now the question is, where is that battle arena that TS was telling me about? Let's see if we can find it. A trash wheel of accents? Now there's an idea. Oh god! That Onyx came out of nowhere. Jesus. Okay, well here's the Pokemon Center, step 1. Please heal my Pokemon, Nurse Joy. Accents while doing a trash wheel? You overestimate my abilities. Ooh, I see a shiny. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Give a shot if you need directions. Okay, we'll do a loop. And then if I still can't find it, I will holler. I assume Motostoke is supposed to be London. What is this place? Is this where I'm looking for? What is this place? Even if there's no point in having a chinwag, it's still great to hear the voice of someone you like. I feel like they're just trying to cram as many British words in as they can. Chinwags? Check. Welcome to the uniform shop. Oh, they just sell uniforms here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It looks more like Birmingham. What with the canals? Oh, maybe. God, the cities are so much better than the Violet Flats. Yeah, and it's so nice that you can go into every building that you see. What a novel concept, I know. Ooh, more garbage. Hey, it's a Mapsio Morgan raid! Hey Morgan, how are you? Welcome on in. Thanks for bringing your crew over. Everyone go check out my friend Mapsio Morgan. We gave her a little shout out earlier because Morgan is actually the mother, the birth mother of Apple Pie. She traded us Apple Pie at the very beginning of our Nuzlocke run when he was just a little baby dessert. So thank you, Morgan, for making the Apple Pie Nuzlocke challenge happen. How was your stream? I hope you had a great time. Oh, there's another Pokemon Center up here. Man, this city is big. Silk scarf. Picking up everyone's trash. You know what they say, right? One man's trash is a 10-year-old kid's treasure. This is the train station. I might need your directions after all, TS. Tiff, if we're ever in a VC, I will gift/curse you with the knowledge of old British slang and the Brummie accent. Oh, I can't wait. It should be on the south side. Oh, okay. North of the Pokemon Center. Okay, okay, okay. Well, how about we just rest up at the inn for the night and then tomorrow we can tackle it. And look who's here! Challenger Tallara, right? Out giving it your all even this late, huh? Hey, help with something for a sec? I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Alright. Wicked. Got some fight in you, huh? I love how Team Yell just appeared out of fucking nowhere. They literally just hide in the bushes and stalk Marnie. She's the Taylor Swift of Galar. But luckily we really like her, just like we do Taylor Swift, so. We can deal with her groupies. Now, the issue is I think she has mostly dark-type Pokemon. I'll feel awful if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. So if that's the case... Or no, wait, Krogunk might be just straight poison. Because I was gonna say, if they are dark-type, then Custard's not gonna be a good fit. But I think Krogunk might be poison. Maybe she has poison-type Pokemon, not dark. It's been a while. Or perhaps it's a combination of the two. Ooh, that was a little too close for comfort. It is poison, okay. See, the issue is poison will be effective against apple pie. He's thick, though. So I'd rather him take the hits than Custard, because Custard is taking some big hits. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see how much damage Venoshock does. I mean, decent for a thick boy, but not decent enough. Take him down with one headbutt here. This is a bad matchup for us. Marnie's got the upper hand here for sure. Next up is Scraggy. Now Scraggy is a pure fighting type. So here's what we're gonna do against Scraggy. We're gonna have Apple Pie take a hit while we heal Custard and get her in. Yeah, so it looks like she has a mix of poison and fighting types. No! You dick! Not the flinch! God damn! Alright. Super potion it is. Not the crit! Scraggy, leave me alone! My god! First the flinch, now the crit. Third time just regular, alright. You gotta thicken that Custard. Oh my god! Every time I go to actually attack, I freaking flinch. That is what? Twice in a row. God damn. We gotta whip this Custard into shape. This is embarrassing. Alright. Finally! Oh my god! Finally! After all that, we did one hit KO him, which makes me feel better about the whole thing, and we fully restored our HP, but wow! That should not have been so difficult. Alright, what else you got for us, Marnie? More Pico. More Pico is... Dark Electric? Can someone confirm what Morpico's type is? It is Dark Electric, okay. So if that's the case, we're gonna bring in Apple Pie. He's the Pikachu wannabe. Yeah, pretty much. He's the hangry Pikachu. It'd be no fun if things ended just yet. That's why we aren't giving up. Level 26, alright. I think this move expresses my feelings. What do you think? I don't even know you that well, so I don't know. If your feelings are that you're hungry and you want a bite of apple pie, then I suppose, yes, it did express your feelings very much, but if that wasn't your move, then I don't know. Uh-oh. He's hangry now. Is that the Pikachu we have at home? Yes. Custard would have been super effective against him, just so you know. Fairy beats Dark. Oh, I gotta work on my fairy type matchups. I feel like I need to have like a fairy type matchup window over here on my second monitor, because for some reason I keep thinking Dark is super effective against fairy. It's the other way around. Okay, noted. Thank you, TS. Regardless, we got through it. You beat me. Guess you must not be too bad after all, huh? Guess I'd better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get to sleep too. Hurrah! Alright. It's another challenge down. Tomorrow we're going to take on the Fire-type gym leader. We're also going to take on the Battle Center to try to evolve our Custard. The next morning. Morning, Tallara. That friend of yours already went off to challenge the next gym. Kabu's league card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed, it's no big deal. Take this too, a little something for our battle yesterday. Bet you'll have no trouble beating that Man of Fire Kabu chap, right? Why don't you get over to Motostoke Stadium and get that gym badge already? Hurrah! Thanks for believing in me, girl. Appreciate you. Alright, so... gym badge number 3. I love how I have fans outside. That's really cool. A Canadian is using an American pie to conquer the UK. Not sure how I feel about this. Marnie's an angel. Yeah, I really like Marnie. Guess we'll get this inevitable conversation with Hop over with. Slow moving, aren't you, Tallara? I've already gone and earned my fire badge. That Man of Fire Kabu is just what you'd expect. Nearly got burnt in my battle with him. Even with my strongest team, it was definitely touch and go, but I still won in the end. Get a shift on, Tallara. I bet you could beat the Man of Fire, too. Good night, Mr. Please. It was good to see you, as always. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for that resub. Have a great sleep, and I'll be talking to you again soon, I hope. Shut up, Hop. Okay. Now, Battle Center. TS says it should be, like, just here somewhere? That's the cafe, isn't it? Or wait, is the cafe... oh, it's the Battle Cafe! Yes, okay. That's it. That's what we're looking for. If you, you can battle here once a day. If you win, we'll give you a treat on the house. Do you want to battle? I do. Let's do it. Okie dokie, let's have a break. You are challenged by Cafe Master Dwight. Sent out Swirlix and Milcery. Go Custard and Apple Pie. Alright. We're gonna focus on one at a time. We'll take out the fake Milcery first. Luckily my Custard's faster than that Custard. And wow! And my big thick apple pie boy is faster as well. One down, easy to go. Unfortunately, it looks like the rewards are randomly chosen, so let's hope we roll a sweet. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Fingers crossed for a sweet, everyone, because if we can get a sweet, we can evolve our Custard right here, right now, which would be really nice. Luckily, this battle isn't too hard. We'll get a little bit of experience points here as well before we go fight Kabu, which is always nice. Down goes Swirlix. We got 2 level ups. Custard's level 27, Apple Pie is level 29. We defeated Cafe Master Dwight. I hope that battle was a delicate sweet taste for you. That was a battle as exquisite as a glass of lemonade. Here's the treat I promised. Aw, damn. We didn't get what we were looking for. We got the Lumiose Galette, a popular treat in Lumiose City. It can be used once to heal all the status conditions of a Pokemon. Alright, so I guess we can come back next time and see if we get a sweet. Regardless, at least we got a level up for both of our Pokies, so we'll take that. And we'll have to hold off on evolution for right now, I guess, for Milcery. Instead, we will heal, and then we'll go fight the next gym. We'll stock up on items as well before we go. The next cafe is in Hammerlock. Okay. So we might have some more luck there. What does the other guy sell? Drugs! Oh, we're definitely buying some of these. Beautiful. Thank you very much. By the way, it took me 20 years, but I did learn that in Pokemon Gold and Silver you can catch both birds. Yeah, once you get to post-game, you can catch the other one, right? I think? It's been a hot minute since I played Gen 2 myself. Alright, this is a pretty fancy stadium. It's a big one. This is where the opening ceremony was, and why is Hop still here? Hey, it's Tallara. I was on fire in my battle against that Kabu. Thank you. Go. Do you have any hobbies? Like, go do something else instead of just standing here bragging. Hey, a gym challenger. That's a welcome sight. We don't have too many challengers since our leader Kabu has made his gym mission so hard, but I'll be happy to get you registered at once. Let's do it. If you're here to challenge our gym, we'll ask you to change into your uniform first. I mean, I wish I could just wear this uniform, but anyway. Fine. You may find the Fire Gym's mission a bit different than others you've faced. In you go. What have we here? I don't have much memory of any of these gym challenges, to be honest with you. The gym mission for the Fire Gym is this: catching Pokemon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym mission. In case you were wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass, or 2 points for catching a Pokemon. But you won't be alone in this competition. Other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponents might do and try to take the best action to rack up points. Gym mission start. Okay, this is going to be challenging for us because we have not... Oh, no, that's not true. We have caught one single Pokemon in our entire playthrough, so we're actually not very used to this. Alright, Gym Trainer Ellie is going to try to steal my Sizzlipede, so guess what? Toss whatever we got. Great ball, go! Sucks to suck, Ellie. Oh cool, his name and the gym logo is probably a reference to the Kabuto, a traditional samurai helmet. Oh cool, that is a fun fact. Also, I guess this isn't part of the Nuzlocke. We're not allowed to catch any Pokemon, but we'll just put these right in the PC, because obviously we can't progress without catching them right now, so we have to make some exceptions. It's all little fire types in here. We've got the Litwick. Pokedex ruined. Sizzlipede is the best card I fight with on the new TCG app. Really? Alright, I'm just gonna let them two fight each other while I try to catch this thing. Ah, I thought we had it. That's right, do some more damage, Sizzlepede, will ya? Alright. One more time! Thank God we actually had Pokeballs. So I certainly haven't bought any, so these are all the ones I've just like picked up on my journey, I guess. There we go. It's another 2 points. We just need one more point and we'll beat the gym challenge. So all we need to do is actually just beat up the next Pokemon. We don't even need to catch it. Alright. Challenger Tallara has already claimed herself 4 points. Just one more to victory. Bronny says, Litwick looks like a marshmallow. Could that stay? It's vaguely cakey pie themed. No, unfortunately not. Can I not access the PC in here? I was gonna put these guys in the PC, but it doesn't look like I can. So, I guess we're just gonna have to hang out my party for now. While we beat up this Vulpix. Unfortunately, he's a candle, and he eventually evolves into a chandelier. Doesn't really fit the theme, you know? Is there any other food-like Pokemon you can get on this run? Hey, A! Yes, absolutely. So we can catch one other Pokemon. We've already got the whipped cream Pokemon. The other Pokemon that's allowed to be caught in this run is the ice cream Pokemon, Vanillite. So I'm hopeful that at some point in the near future we will actually add a third member to our team. The apple pie, the whipped cream, and the ice cream. The ultimate trio. Kirky says, lit. Nice, Kirky. So I guess it's whoever gets the killing blow on Vulpix gets the point. Let's see if we can do it then. Do remember to empty your party of stragglers before entering the gym battle proper. Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to get rid of them now because they're just taking up experience points that could otherwise go to custard and apple pie, but... Uh-oh, Roly-Coly's gonna take out that Vulpix. The question is, do I still get a point for that or not? I don't think so. Oh my word, is Challenger Tallara really going to end this thing with not? What do you mean? There's gotta be more Pokemon around here. Hey, Ash, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream this evening? You're playing Persona 3 Reload. Oh, awesome. I love that game. I hope you're enjoying your playthrough. Welcome on in. Everyone give my friend Ash Parth a follow. Just catch one. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do this time. Because clearly, battling is a bit more difficult. It doesn't seem like the other trainers even try to catch the Pokemon. I haven't seen them toss a single Pokeball, so it makes more sense for us to just try to get the points that way. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Litwick was caught, which gives us the final points we need. No nickname for you, random candle. Congratulations on another mission cleared. Clearing leader Kabu's gym mission like that? You're positively on fire. Next, you'll be facing Kabu, the leader of the fire gym. On you go, challenger. Well, we will be facing Kabu, but not quite yet. I need to go back and make sure my party's all healed and ready to go. And get rid of these randos. Yeah, here we go. Now I can put them in. Goodbye, rando. Goodbye, rando. Goodbye, rando. Enjoy your life in the Pokebox forever. Did you say you were gonna get a Vanillite or its evolutions? Yes, that's the one other Pokemon that I can catch in this run. Oh, you're doing a New Game Plus run in Persona 3. Awesome, Ash. I want to go back and play the DLC at some point for P3R. Haven't had the opportunity because, you know, my favorite saying, so many games, so little time, but I'll get there eventually. Alright. Time to go fight Kabu. You actually used that Pokemon for the final battles. It was very good against the dragons. Yeah. Yeah, the Ice-type Pokemon should come in handy for covering some of our weaknesses, and one of those would definitely be Dragon. How does weather work in this game? I'm pretty sure it's just random. Hello. Let's do this again, shall we? Apparently you can find a Vanillite during snowy weather pretty much anywhere. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye out as we progress through our travels. But for now, it's time for gym battle number 3. Into the Motostoke gym against fire leader Kabu. I fix my hair before we head out in front of all my adoring fans, and oh, you're here too. Interesting. Hi. Okay, bye. He is really serious for this, isn't he? Welcome. I am Kabu, the Fire-type gym leader. The fact that you are here means you've bested both Milo's Grass-type Pokemon and Nessa's Water-types, too. That's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer in Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory, but that means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is decided by which side is able to unleash their true potential. Kabu just straight up jogs everywhere. Yeah, he's trying to get his steps in. You are challenged by Gym Leader Kabu. Cue that music. He sent out a Ninetales to start. Alright, I think I'm gonna hit him with Sweet Kiss. Kind of unfortunate that Fairy does half damage to fire. Yeah, that's essentially why I'm just using Custard as like a setup Pokemon. And then we'll get Apple Pie in here. So we'll hit him with the Sweet Kiss, and then we'll use the Aromatic Mist to raise Apple Pie's special defense. Oh, it doesn't work! It only works in a double battle! That wasn't in the move info. I just assumed like that it would release some mist that would affect your other Pokemon. Oh, that's so bullshit. Aromatic Mist only works in a double battle. Okay, well, you live and you learn. I guess we'll just go right for it and we'll get Apple Pie out here. Yeah, today I learned. This whole time I thought that move would work, but... Anyway, at least we still got Ninetales confused, and he hurt himself in the confusion right there. And, let's get to it. Honestly, I'm just thinking, while Ninetales is confused, maybe this is a good time to use some drugs. I think it is. Let's go X attack, so our headbutts will do even more damage. Oh yeah, Ninetales can't even hit me. He won't stop hitting himself. Okay, time for more drugs. We use the X attack. Now let's also use the X special defense, because most fire type moves are special attacks. Ah. Confusion's over and done with. That's okay, we made the most of it while we could. Got a little burn, but that's alright. Alright. We're all drugged up. Let's do this. Headbutt. Ooh, that fire spin. I don't love that. This apple pie is already cooked. No need to blast him with more heat, Ninetales. You're gonna make his edges crispy. Come on. Next up is Arcanine. A big fluffy boy who I normally love so much, but not in this particular moment. Because he's gonna cut our attack. Alright, so let's recover. Nice. Restored a lot of HP. Then of course, we've got the burn to deal with, which isn't so bad. I'm actually going to use Apple Acid right here and just see how much damage it does versus Headbutt, because Headbutt's not doing a lot of damage. Plus, by cutting our attack, it's going to do less. So let's just see what we can do. Probably did about the same amount of damage, honestly. However, it did lower his special defense, which means the next attack should do even more damage. So maybe this is the play. Just Apple Acid. Yeah, there we go. That'll just do more damage the more you use it. Okay, time for some healing. Super potion. Actually gonna use recover here. Gotta be conservative. Okay. Wish I didn't have this damn burn, but anyway, I feel like wasting a turn to heal it is not even worth it, because I feel like he'll just put another burn on me, like, immediately. Slow and steady wins the race, and there's no one more slow or steady than Apple Pie. Exactly. Alright, Arcanine's down. That gets Custard to level 28. Leader Kabu is about to send out his final Pokemon, the Centiskorch. We are not going to switch our Pokemon, we're going to keep our Apple Pie in. Light that fire and get your mind moving, Kabu. There still must be a path to victory. Alright. You know what time it is, right? It's Dynamax time. And then, are we gonna use Max Guard? I guess we'll I'm wondering, is it worth... Trying to think about strategy here. What I want to do is I want to heal. But if I Dynamax, I actually lose my recover because it turns into Max Guard, which is essentially Protect instead. So I think what I'm gonna do... It's hard, see, because I want to Dynamax because it's an increase in all stats. But at the same time, I want to heal, and it's almost like I need to pick one or the other. I think I should recover this turn. Burn Bright, Scorch. Let Gigantamax change your size and your form. Let's hope he can't one-shot from this range. Yeah, that is what we have to hope here. I don't think he should be able to, but we'll see. Flames always burn upwards, and so we'll always aim to go higher. Ooh, a little too close for comfort. A little too close for comfort. But ultimately, it was the right move. It was the right move to not Dynamax and instead heal. Okay, here's what we're gonna do next though. We're not gonna use Recover, we're gonna go Energy Root to Apple Pie. Now, remember, he can only Dynamax for 3 turns. So if we could just wait him out, he'll be done. I thought that killed me. Oh my god, I thought that killed me. The double burn. I wasn't just burned, he also put Fire Spin on me in the previous move. Fuck. God damn it. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I would have survived if it was just the burn. I didn't realize he had Fire Spin on me again as well. Ah, that feels so deflating. That feels so disappointing. Oh my god. Apple Pie died. Ah, damn it. We were just going good. Ah. Well, Apple Pie, you did as well. Level 29, 2 badges, almost 3 badges. So close to 3 badges. If I hadn't been double burned, we would still be alive. His Dynamax would be over. We'd full heal. We'd Dynamax. We'd take him out. We had a good run. Damn. Damn. The Apple Pie Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon Sword has ended in tragedy. Brave Apple Pie, beloved son of Fritter and Strudel, fought valiantly with his friend Custard, but was ultimately felled by Kabu's Gigantamax Centiskorch. May he forever rest in peace. Honestly, that was the perfect eulogy that makes me feel a little bit better about everything. Oh, it's sad that you had that ready to go, but let's see what we can do with Custard. I mean, we can, but like if you want to see if we can beat that battle, but the whole the main rule of the Apple Pie Nuzlocke, the challenge that I had set for myself was that Apple Pie had to survive to the end. So, I mean, it feels like cheating at this point to change the rules. Rest in pieces or slices. Apple pie. It's like a celebrity obituary. They have those written years in advance. Oh man, I'm really sorry, guys. You will be missed, delicious apple pie. Can we get some salutes in the chat, please, for our fallen soldier? He did so well. He did his very best. He was the thickest boy you ever did see. He was tanking all the hits. He was tanking super effective Dynamax hits. And he would have survived it if it wasn't for the double burn. The regular burn, he could have survived that too. It was a freaking fire spin. Salutes to Apple Pie. Well, everyone, that's the beauty about a Pokemon Nuzlocke run, right? That's what makes it so exciting, is that it truly can end at any moment. And we were successful in our last two Nuzlocke runs. In our Fire Red Nuzlocke run, we were successful. In our Violet Nuzlocke run, we were successful. We couldn't go for the three-peat. I guess defeat had to come for us eventually, and unfortunately, dear Apple Pie did fall. Clearly, we didn't eat glue this time around. The best part is I did take drugs, and it still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough in the end. Well, guys, thank you for being a part of the Nuzlocke. And, hey, it's disappointing that one Nuzlocke ends, but it just means, in the future, another one can begin. I actually kind of liked the extra challenge of this challenge run, and I'm not against doing it again in the future. I liked what Beast suggested earlier. We do a blue run where we only catch blue Pokemon, something like that. So don't worry, this isn't the end of the Nuzlocke challenges, that's for sure. This is just closing the chapter of one book. We got 3 streams of our Apple Pie Nuzlocke run, so thank you all for being here for all of that, and I do hope you enjoyed it, even though it ended in tragedy. Sometimes the best stories are the sad ones, and we will never forget Apple Pie. Will we do a second attempt? I mean, definitely not tonight. Maybe we'll do another attempt. I'm kind of gonna gauge how I feel about it. I've never done a reattempt of a Nuzlocke before. That doesn't mean maybe this isn't the one we do it, but I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit, because I am off next week. I told you guys I won't be here on Saturday for Strange Saturday, and that goes the same for Pokemonday. So we're off for a full week, so it'll be 2 weeks till we're back for our next Pokemonday. And exactly, we'll have time to digest what just happened. I'll see if I want to restart it or not. It's gonna depend on my mood, but the possibility is there. I've got some other ideas of some other stuff we might do on Mondays as well, if not. But we definitely got a little bit ripped off on that double burn, but hey, that's the way it happens, right? We need to digest the apple pie. That's right, and the side of whipped cream. We never got our ice cream though. I feel a little robbed about that. Well, guys, sorry to end on a sad note. Sometimes that's just the way it is, but we will call it a night here. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the run, even though it ultimately ended in tragedy. As I said, I will be off next week, so no streams on Saturday or Monday. We'll be back the week after that. I'll be chatting with you guys in the Discord and stuff, so obviously don't be strangers, but please do take care of yourself over the next 2 weeks, because I want to make sure I see you guys back here on the other side when we figure out what we're going to do, whether that's going to be resuming the Pokemon Nuzlocke, doing something different. I've got some other games I was thinking about maybe playing. Well, we'll see how it goes. But regardless, yeah, I mean, we knew the fire gym was going to be rough. We almost got through it, but not quite. But hey, that's the way it happens sometimes, right? Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Maybe go have a celebratory slice of apple pie. I just might need to now to commemorate our fallen soldier. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys again soon.